Welcome back to another exhilaratingly lackluster video on my astonishingly lackluster channel. First and foremost, you might hear a slight clicking like a ring in the background, and that is because this ding-dong that's parked next to me, something's wrong with his truck and it keeps making that noise, and he was just blatantly rude to park next to me with his loud truck. Get your truck fixed, guy. Jeez. Now, before we get started, I have to make myself an iced coffee. I went inside the truck stop and got myself a styrofoam cup filled with ice, and I already got my cold brew coffee. Not sponsored, but this stuff is delicious. I really like that stuff. It's very tasty. And I have my creamer. I like my coffee lightly creamed, and this is Italian sweet cream. Also very delicious and definitely not sponsored. Nestle, they would never sponsor me. I don't think anybody would ever sponsor me, which is fine. I mean, I don't do this to get rich or make a ton of money or anything crazy like that. I do it because simply, I just enjoy doing it, although a little extra money is always nice. Bitch! That is really, really good. I don't know how I managed to spill some... Oh, shit. I knocked all over one of my... I've been mixing my own e-liquids. And I have some flavors that are just kind of steeping and breathing and that sort of thing. But that's not what this video is about. And it's not even about my iced coffee, which, by the way, is extremely delicious. What this video is not really about, but we're going to talk about anyways, this is the mask that I have been using. Most customers I go to, I have to wear a mask. When I go inside the truck stops, I also have to wear a mask, so I got myself this mask. It's your typical kind, covers your mouth, goes over your ears, and it's got this little graphic of a demon skull kind of thing going on, because I want people to think I'm a badass, and nothing's more badass than a demon skull on your face mask, or so I am told. But I don't really like this mask because it's kind of thick and it gets all sweaty under there. So earlier when I was in the truck stop, this is where the coffee comes in because I needed the cup with the ice to get the coffee, to make my coffee, whatever. I saw this. They were selling bandanas, and it's one of those like old-timey looking bandanas like you would see in the 1870s Wild West with bank robbers and train robbers and that sort of thing. And I just had to have it because it's brilliant. It was $4.99, which seems like a lot of money, but everything is expensive in the truck stops. This probably cost them 27 cents to make, and I paid $4.99. That's a pretty good profit margin. But I had to have it because instead of using this mask, I can now use this and put it on like so. Tie it behind my fat head, like so, right? And look at that. Just like that, I look like a genuine 1870s Wild West train robber. I can finally scratch that off my bucket list because that is something that has been on my bucket list ever since I can remember. I've wanted to be able to walk around looking like an 1870s Wild West train robber without having people look at me like I'm about to rob them or something. And COVID-19 has finally afforded me that opportunity. I can wear this all day and nobody's going to think twice about it. That's just the new normal, as they are calling it. And people are complaining about having to wear something like this where I've been dying to do so, and now I finally can. Look how brilliant I look in this bandana, handkerchief, whatever you want to call it. I look like a train robber, don't I? Please tell me that I do, so my vanity can be appeased, or whatever it's called. And to make it even better, I can do this. Look at that! With the sunglasses, and now I look like a modern day 1870s train robber, Wild West sort of thing. I think it's just brilliant. Give me your money, mother... But getting back on track, that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to do that. That's also not what this video is about. And I also found that if I wrap this lower and put it under my ears, right, it looks even better. And I can tuck this in, right? And now I look like a Mortal Kombat character from the trailer park. Even more brilliant. I love this thing. Best $4.99 I've ever spent. If I see another one and it costs like 20 bucks, I'd still buy it because it's just that brilliant. But not really. I would not spend 20 bucks on a bandana. Although I do need to get another one because now I could wrap one on my head and then I could look like a combination of a pirate and a Wild West train robber. Check this out. Keep a mental image of this thing on my mouth right here. Keep that mental image, because I only have one, so you're going to have to meet me halfway here. Mental image of this, and combine it with a mental image of this. So imagine down here and up here, maybe a different color up here. I don't know. The options are limitless, but then I would look like a combination, as I said, a pirate, Wild West person, and maybe Aunt Jemima. Okay, I'm done with the bandana. As I stated, that's not what the video is about. The video is about this guy. Looks to be like a hornet's nest.
You wanted him, bitch?
I didn't.
Is that who you really wanted?
I guess.
You sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Dun, 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 dun. There he is, bitch. There he is. There he is.
This video has been brought to you by methamphetamines. That guy... Okay, hornet's nest, he crushes it in his hand, which seems... That part, okay, that's crazy. And you think, this is the craziest thing that's going to happen in this video. This guy crushes a hornet's nest in nothing but the hand that God gave him. And then he puts it in his mouth and chews it up. There's no way this guy wasn't on something. No, what? I would like to thank my friend Adam for sending me this video. Now, I wish I had done a reaction to it because I already seen this video previous. So my shock and awe was long gone. I already did that, but my friend sent that to me and I'd like to thank him for that. This is without a doubt the kind of video that changes a person. You thought you were living in one kind of world, but you watch a video that's 48 seconds long and you realize there's so much more out there in this world that you're just completely unaware of. And no matter how old you are, no matter how long you've been around, you're still learning. You're always learning and experiencing new things and new types of people. People that crush hornets' nests in their hands and then stick it in their mouth and chew it up.